Tinubu's regime punishing my family, destroying our businesses because I am opposing him, says Peter Obi. I feel you because even for those of us or those people who are not into politics or who are not in any way vying for any political position, we are feeling the heat. Where everybody is feeling the heat in this country, not to talk of the main opposition party in Nigeria. I feel for you because it's not easy. According to Peter Obi, he said that even some people that he's very close with, his colleagues, he will see them and greet them, but they will not respond. Because of what? Because they do not want, the government of the day seeing them, greeting and fraternizing with somebody that they consider the enemy. You can imagine that. Hey, God, do. I feel for him because no be beans, so no be small thing. In this country, politics is a very, very dirty game. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, or if this is your first time here and you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe, like this video, also leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Nigeria's main opposition figure and vocal critic of the national government has accused President Bola Tinubu's regime of prosecution, including the crippling of his businesses. It means that people do not even want to do business with him. Is it people that are not even greeting him that will do business with him? Former Governor Peter Obi, who ran for president against Mr. Tinubu in the 2023 fiercely contested presidential poll, accused the regime of hounding people sympathetic to his cause into submission. It is difficult to be in opposition in this country, extremely difficult, because everything is against you. People don't want to see you, the Labour Party politician said in his New Year message. People don't want to talk to you. He added, and I quote, "I see colleagues and greet them, and they don't want to reply because they don't want the government of the day to see them greeting you." Mr. Peter Obi also alleged that the Tinubu regime was winch hunting his family and bent on destroying his businesses. This is terrible, very, very terrible. Just because somebody is an opposition. Whereas this same APC, they were once an opposition when PDP was in government, and now that they think that, they are above, they are antagonizing and destroying other people's businesses that are in opposition. This is serious. Your businesses, everything you're involved in, is being dismantled. What I've faced, what I go through, what my family goes through, you won't even believe I could still be standing and going around this country, stated the former governor. However, the former Anambra State governor insisted that he would continue to oppose the regime of Mr. Tinubu, a one-time governor of Lagos State, citing widespread corruption. But I've made up my mind that if this is the end, so be it, Mr. Obi asserted. The presidency did not immediately respond to a request for comment. He called on Mr. Tinubu to do more for the country and told the state to have a first-hand feel of a pulse of millions of hopeless Nigerians. I think that is the best thing to do, because it seems as if over there in Aso Rock where he is above the cloud. He's just in the cloud. He does not know what's going on. He does not know what's going on in Nigeria. People around him, they are probably telling him that you're doing well. You are doing well. Oh my God, you're doing well. You know how, when you are a very important person, a pastor in church or somebody, who is important, mostly because people do not want to offend you. They do not want to tell you the truth. They would continue praising you until you enter inside gutter. Instead of telling you the truth about the reality of things in the society, they will keep lying and say, "Oh, you're doing well, you're doing good, fantastic." So if he leaves Aso Rock and go into the city, into the town, and see what's going on, he would know for sure that no be small thing, no be beans. Just earlier today, I saw a picture of Sheyi Tinubu, his wife, and his two children. They were in Maldives, having a fantastic time. They were on vacation, enjoying the life of their head. They were chopping the life of their head. They were enjoying. How many Nigerians can go to Maldives with the exchange rates? If you never chop belleful, you no even fit try am. You no fit. You no fit. Unless you go wash plate tire, then go pack your load, put for your head, deport you sharp sharp. That one, if na dem even see you deport sef, you go don work tire for there for Maldives. No, do you think it's easy? Because his son, his family, they are enjoying. They do not know what Nigerians are going through. He does not know. So this is a very good advice coming from Peter Obi. Go into the town, have a feel of what people are going through. Then you will know for sure if you are doing well or not. Endeavor to travel by road to observe the condition of most highways. You can take short trips, for example, from Calabar to Cross River State to Uyo in Akwa Ibom State, a distance of less than 100 kilometers, or from Benin to Edo State to Warri in Delta State. I recall taking President Olusegun Obasanjo on a trip from Awka to Onitsha on a federal highway when I was the governor of Anambra State. That journey prompted him to immediately approve the reconstruction of part of the road by the Anambra State government, with subsequent reimbursement by the federal government. Such actions are immensely valuable. You see, if Obasanjo did not go on this trip with Peter Obi, he wouldn't have seen the reality of things. He wouldn't have known what is going on. He wouldn't have seen firsthand, what is happening. The same way Peter Obi is asking him to go into the town and see for yourself. It might just be at night, or it might just be even in the afternoon. Just disguise and go. Do not go with too much security. Go and see for yourself how people are suffering. Go to the market safe, if possible, or send your aid, to buy something in the market and see how much things are being sold for and compare to how much you used to buy. Because we know that in the last 1 year, you probably have not, bought anything directly from the markets by yourself. Just go into the town and see what's going on. Moving on, he reminded Mr. Tinubu that as president, you are no longer the governor of Lagos State, urging him to spend his next holidays in different parts of the country, like Adamawa, Sokoto, Jos, Akure, Yenagoa, and Abakaliki. The opposition also pointed out to Mr. Tinubu that the single most challenging test you face is ensuring that future elections are credible and truly reflect the hope of the people. That one, if he won't do it, somebody that is looking for a second term, he probably doesn't want to, change anything about the electoral process because he wants to leave it the way it is. He wants to make sure that, he gets a return ticket back to Aso Rock. Meanwhile, the ruling All Progressive Congress has accused Mr. Peter Obi of inciting the populace against the regime of Mr. Tinubu, with the party claiming that the president is turning the country's fortune around. The People's Democratic Party instead raised the alarm that Mr. Tinubu is running a suppressive and exploitative regime. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. What do you have to say about this suggestion from Peter Obi to Mr. President? Do you think that that would change anything if he actually goes to town and see what's going on there? Let me know in the comment section what you all think. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.